While many of you are still eager to try to help victims of Hurricane Katrina, there is some evidence tonight that interest in the coast and its recovery is dwindling.
Dozens of Georgia Tech students are preparing for a trip to New Orleans, but as 11 Alive's Jerry Carnes reports, they're struggling to come up with the money to get there.
They're about to make a 400-mile trip, armed with a truckload of Gatorade. It's an unusual way for college students to prepare for a 4-day weekend, but this is expected to be an unusual fall break.
My mom was begging me to go home, but you know, it's a good chunk of time that we can take to drive down to New Orleans and get a lot of work done.
Last October, 250 Georgia Tech students spent their fall break working up to their protective masks in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. Some of those students have returned as many as a half-dozen times to help the helpless.
We see their whole house change, and we see their lives change in a little way. I can't get enough of that.
Now they can't get enough of what they need to help the people of New Orleans. Students at Tech's Christian Campus Fellowship have organized another fall break trip, one inspired by these pictures taken just 2 weeks ago of New Orleans' 9th Ward. Nearly 200 students have volunteered for this trip.
And we just can't find the means to get us down there. Like, we have willing people around the Georgia Tech community, we just can't quite get there.
The students have raised $7,000, but they need another $12,000 if everyone is to make the trip.
People are more hesitant. They do want to help us, but they feel like they've already given in other ways. They gave last year, right?
They are determined to return, knowing that some parts of the coast still look just like they did last year. If the students can't come up with the remaining $12,000, they'll have to ask volunteers to pay their own way, or they'll have to turn volunteers away. If you want to help, go to our website, 11alive.com. We'll provide a link that will tell you how to do just that. In the newsroom, Jerry Carnes, 11 Alive News.